It is nice I got redeemed and gotten a second chance. It was so excellent helping out those rude employee hunters with their mission. Feels good to not see any more people dying. Now, I can do stuff with my son like I wanted to, and General Guy's in jail for life, so we can all be happy. Let's not say forever though. He may come back. Let's enjoy this celebration as much as we can. Steve. From the Steve Wilkos show. Am I really meeting him again?
Oh, so, Mr. Cook, long time no see.
Listen, not to bring up any past stuff, I'm a little pissed that I failed for all the stuff I done years ago, which I never do now. Steve, please explain how I failed that test.
About that. What some of the predators in the show told me. The test you took was not the real lie detector test.
Wait. It was wrong? You gave me the wrong lie detector test? So, I didn't fail.
Correct. In fact, I was talking to Dan in the back earlier. You know who he is? He's the guy that inwardly is the lie detector tests. So, I accidentally gave you a fake one. All those things you did were in 2017, 2018, 2019, all the way to May 5th, 2019. The predators were speaking to me. Why, Alan, the test wasn't the one.
I figured something was fishy about that. Nobody could fail a test that was years old. I'm not that father who attacked his own son and does shootings anymore.
So, I have the real test, and all those results determine that you told the truth there. You weren't lying. I must have picked up a test you were supposed to take 5 years ago.
My advice is, carefully read what you see, because sometimes it could be something very old. I explained to myself I am a good man.
I again want to apologize for falsely accusing you. What kind of person was I? Blaming a rude employee hunter over something that was very old. That was not something I do.
Look, that was all in the past, you are forgiven now. It wasn't completely your fault, you were trying to do your job.
So, this was the aftermath of the show. Yup, you can't trust the liars. Well, that man's never coming back. I think my next show starts on Tuesday.
Hey Steve, a word with you please.
Sure, come on in.
So you tested a man named Alan Cook on stage today. For convicted child abuse, thousands of murder and non-protective on others. And he failed his test, is that true?
Yes, the guy that I tested today failed for assault on others, and for contempt and other crimes, aside the shooting, and for lying about making a fake apology video, lastly, being there, and protecting his son from other strangers. Can you tell me if you have any more details about it?
Well, that wasn't it.
What? I don't get it.
What I mean by that, you made a big mistake there.
What mistake did I make? I've been doing the show for years, sir. I do not fail anything. Okay, explain what did I do, because I don't understand.
See this lie detector test here? The one that our staff gave you was made up. This wasn't actually the right test. The real test Dan has. Alan, for a fact, has been telling the truth. He's not a murderer, he's not a criminal anymore, and it wasn't his fault for his son's death. I'd like you to hear a story. March 30th, 2019, was a day the world war against Coolboy and Alan was taking place. Sure, many people were hurt, and it was hyperly a dangerous course for those to take. Even though in reality, it wasn't their fault 100% for the destruction. It was everyone who was bullying them for many years, and it took a very bad move. See this flashback here. Coolboy remembered the day he passed a test, after falling many times, which, he started becoming a better person. He got everything he wanted. To change the fact people were so angry at Alan Cook and Coolboy killed so many people and had so many people devastated. After they both redeemed themselves, they made a promise not to ever do stuff like that again. It was the day that they decided to become better people and not do those mistakes they never meant to do. Here I am showing cool boys, now older, becoming more mature, and avoiding any drama he runs into. Alan has done the same.
Man, I feel so bad. I ruined a wonderful man's life. Why did I not read the test proper?
Can you find any other way for him to come back to the show and retake the test?
I can't. He will be very upset and angry at me, and I do not want him breaking stuff in my studio. Just because the test I gave him was wrong. He's not gonna want to take it.
Well, if you do not want him coming back, we're okay with that. Hopefully he won't be mad at you if you and him see each other again.
Unlikely, because I rarely have past guests return to my show. I'm supposed to help people and save their lives. All I did was ruin a man's perfect life. He may never want to be near me after all this.
Steve. Listen, you have a very great show. You always help people out. All of us make mistakes. You just didn't notice things proper. It happens. In other words, you know how to bring justice for people, keep them away from the dangerous ones, and save lives. This wasn't your fault.
Hey, thank you, man. And I like to say congrats on saving the world with those rude employee hunters. Your family should be impressed.
Hey, anytime, man. So, we're cool for now. Well, see you around.